So you said you're going to look at everything on defense. Will we see any changes on defense?
I think what you'll see is improved play. I think that's obvious that we want to dig in. So when we wanted to look and assess to where we needed to make changes and make adjustments, sometimes they're not these big overhauls, John, that make the major improvement. It's these small calibrations and adjustments, and so that is definitely underway. As we get out of practice today, I'm looking forward to seeing the speed. We're trying to eliminate the hesitation, and we will do that.
Moving to the injury report, and got a couple names on here, well, more than a couple, but, it's definitely shorter than the ones we've seen over the past couple of weeks. We've obviously seen longer ones, so this one isn't bad. Plus, there's a lot of rest days on here. Zach Ertz, Jonathan Jones, personal issue, that's why he didn't practice today. Von Miller, Deron Payne, Laramie Tunsil were vet rest days, right? So a lot of vet rest days. So really there's only 4 real, guys here. Actually 5. Samuel Cosme, Jane Daniels, Terry McLaurin, Deebo Samuel, and Bobby Wagner. Jaden's already been ruled out for Monday night's game versus Chiefs with the hamstring injury. He suffered a low-grade hamstring injury according to Ian Rappaport. So that's good. We knew, according to DQ, that it wasn't serious, right? And they ruled him out already because they want him to get the treatment, all the rehab he can possibly get. And it sounds like, just listening to DQ's presser, that they want to have him ready for the Seahawks game next week, right? Which, there is a possibility he does play in that game. So we'll see, but Jaden will be out this week against the Chiefs, which I feel like we all sort of expected. Sam Cosme, he's dealing with a back injury. I think he'll be fine. He didn't practice today, but this might just be precautionary by the team. I think he's still going to play Monday night against the Chiefs, but, he's one to keep an eye on. Obviously, he, came off the PUP list last week, obviously towards ACL versus the Lions in the divisional round last season, but he came back. He played really well versus Dallas, in my opinion. Obviously, we can't afford to have him out, so hopefully he will be good to go, and I think he will be good to go. And then the big ones, Deebo and Terry were both full participants today. DQ said that they will be full participants all week long, which is really good to hear. And, we said Terry would practice last week, but he didn't, and he was ruled out. He didn't play last week, but this week it does feel like he will be available Monday night against the Chiefs, and same thing with Deebo Samuel. So we need those 2 guys back, and it sounds like they will be back versus the Chiefs. It was brutal seeing guys like Chris Moore and Robbie Anderson, or Robbie Chosen, taking up the majority of receiver snaps last week versus Dallas, and they'll still get playing time versus the Chiefs, but it's great to have your top 2 weapons available for sure. And then Bobby Wagner, thumb injury. He was a full participant. He'll be fine. As for the Chiefs injury report, 3 DNPs, Josh Simmons, Kareem Hunt, and Trey Smith. The Josh Simmons situation is so interesting. I think he's been out the last 2 games dealing with a personal matter. He left the team abruptly, and I'm not sure what's up with him. I'm not sure when he's going to return. Likelihood is he's probably not going to play versus us on Monday night because he's just away from the team. I don't think the Chiefs really know what's going on with him. I mean, I assume they have somewhat of an idea, but, no information has really been disclosed to the public. So we really don't know what's up with him, but probably not going to play against us. Kareem Hunt dealing with an ankle and knee injury, DNP today. We'll see if he's available for Monday night, so that's a name to watch. And then Trey Smith back, DNP. We shall see if he practices this week and will be available for the Chiefs on Monday night. Everybody else, either limited or full participant, those guys will most likely be fine for Monday night against us. So that is it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I know Dorrance Armstrong actually got placed on IR a couple days ago. He suffered a season-ending knee injury, which sucks, man. I mean, he was on pace for double-digit sacks, but unfortunately his season is cut short and only finishes with 5.5 sacks, which sucks, man. I mean, he was going crazy, man. He was undoubtedly our best pass rusher, right? And now he's gone, and shoot, how are we going to get to the quarterback now? I don't know. No idea now that Dorrance is gone. He shouldn't have played versus Dallas anyways. Was dealing with a hamstring injury and ended up suffering a season-ending knee injury. So I hope the best for Dorrance. But he's hurt now, and right now we have no plan to replace him. And our pass rush without him, it's looking pretty nasty, right? But, you know, we'll see if we can try and create some sort of pressure without Dorrance. Although I doubt it. But again, that's it for today's video. And other than that, it's been King Sean, and I'm out. Peace.